stop listening to the radio. We saying we really won't change. Guess what's gonna happen if you stop listening to the radio? Them program directors, they're gonna change what they playing.
They gotta figure
because you
something else
can't
out.
run no commercials if you ain't if ain't nobody listening to the station. Because the people who paying for them commercials ain't finna pay for their advertisement if ain't nobody listening to this shit, dog.
Right.
See, I hear all these rappers, all these folks with these big podcasts do all this talking and the shit sound good when you get the sound bite. Yeah, look what this person said to this. He was trying to give him a game, but then you come right back the next day and you promote another nigga who talking about the same shit that the other nigga that you just was call yourself talking knowledge, speaking knowledge on got killed for.
Right.
It's retarded, bro. If you really think about it, what they used to say back then, motherfuckers is remedial.
Right. Remedial.
Remedial.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I just sit, bro, when I go to a place, bro, I observe and I sit back and look. Mm-hmm. And I see motherfuckers I went to school with. And I know a lot of people get mad at the shit I post. And I done had to.
You be having the uproar sometimes.
Yeah, I used to want to post stuff, but again, and I'm not saying I look at these people like they my kids. I don't.
Right.
I look at them like family, and I love them because I know, just like y'all, known you folks for all my life. Yeah. I love you, so it's just like your child. I know certain stuff that I tell I hate to discipline my daughter. Right? I hate it.
Right.
Because she going to cry, she going to boo-hoo. But I know I got to.
Right.
Because I know this was going to make her a better person. So I had to get to the point where, like, I know what I'm saying on this shit is what need to be said and need to be heard. But I know it's going to make some people not come buy some food from me. But I don't care nothing about that because it's bigger than that. It's bigger than making $1 for me. Yeah. Like, I really want to get back to a place where our kids can play outside and ride their bikes through the neighborhood, even if it's not for me, for my daughter's children. You know what I'm saying? For our children, where they can go. I used to walk to and fro from the boys club 5-6 miles from Treadwell all the way over to Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? 4-5 miles. You know, go swimming at Gasman Pool, ride our bikes over there. We didn't worry about none of that. Now I can't even let my nieces and my daughter go outside without me sitting out front with them. Cause niggas coming from the Raleigh Community Center shooting in the air and shit, dog.
Now, you know what's crazy that you mentioned that? And so, like, you know, like, most of my childhood was spent either in South Memphis or Raleigh. So, like, I remember being able to go to Gaston. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a few years ago, you know, like what I would do in the morning time, sometimes in the evening, I get up early in the morning, my little workout. I go to Raleigh Community Center, you know what I'm saying? Because I was staying out in Millington at the time, so I go. You know, ain't nobody out there. I go, you know, do my little layup drills, you know, get some jumpers in. That was my cardio. I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? Man, police roll up on me. You know what I'm saying? They looking to see, like, man, what you got in the car? What you doing? What you got going on? Like, man, I got my workout gear on, my basketball. I was just shooting. It's like, man, don't you know where you at? I'm like, yeah, I went to high school out here. I went to church out here. Like, yeah, I know where I'm at. No, man, you can't be out here. And like you said, for me, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you used to be up at Raleigh Community Center. I used to go up there, like, it's nothing. But I realized they wanted to search the car and everything, and I was just working out. But like you said, the climate is such now to where it's like, you know, they looking like you're not even supposed to be out there because it's so dangerous.
And I just feel like I keep going back to we in the times because I don't think we doing enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't talking about me and you. I'm just talking about the people in our age demographics. We not doing enough. We accept anything nowadays.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Like, it's no pushback. Mm-hmm. Like, go look on social media. Like, if you just go look on social media, like, everything's accepted. Like, man, I don't care what. Let them. They live in their life. What they got to do with me? What they like. This is why the world is so screwed up. Right. Because you just said accountability.
Because I think another part of it too is it's like, well, I struggle myself with certain things, or you know, or I I got a divorce, I do something like that. So now I may feel that I can't tell this young dude nothing now because I fell short in this particular place in my life. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just like, well, you know what I'm saying, I messed up in this part, so I can't really tell young bud to, you know what I'm saying, stop doing that. And so I think we have casually just kind of, you know what I'm saying, just kind of reclined back too much, you know what I'm saying, without really being like, okay, I messed up in his, but look, I know right is right. You know what I'm saying? Look, although I did this, hey, dude, don't.
But you know
I
the
don't want you to
irony
do that.
of that is, and we're all sports fans, right? The best coaches, right, in anything, it was never like the Jordan,
Right.
Like think about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
like you a big tenant, like and you had me watching sometimes, but like Jokic, he's amazing.
Yeah.
Who was his coach?
Right.
Like Venus and Serena, like we don't know who coached them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that person, so like I need to be checking that person out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, so to your point, I think sometimes we can beat ourselves up. But who better to teach me than the Steve Kerr, the Phil Jackson, who was like a bench player on the Knicks, right? But he has all these championships. So I think sometimes we think like I got to be Jay-Z in order to speak to my community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not necessarily the case.
I'm glad you
Or
said
be
that.
perfect or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or be or close to it.
But I'm glad he said that because that's another big problem in the community. When you said you got to be the Jay-Z, it's almost like you do. Because it's almost like they don't listen unless you have this certain status quo, right? And so this is why, like, people don't understand, like, the reason why I be asking people, like, to really support me musically. See, people get the perception that my nigga want a nigga to support them so they can get rich and they can. It ain't about money.
Right.
I understand that. Okay, if I got millions of people streaming my music and I got millions of people talking about me, then I really can reach them.
The message is getting out there.
I really, because they gonna look at me different then. See, right now, it's a few of them who will get it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
it's a few of them who will listen to the music, but follow the leader type niggas. Yeah. But if we got millions of people, I'm on that food for the soul, nigga. Yeah. That's the shit that then when I see them young niggas, big homie, bro, what's up? Now they gonna listen. Yeah. Now when they approach me, you know I'm with, bro, I ain't with that dumb ass shit, nigga. Right. That shit ain't gonna do nothing but get your life, nigga, get you put in a box, dog. Yeah. Now when a nigga leave, my big homie Veli, man, he on this, nigga. Me to mind, this shit ain't gonna get a nigga number. Now they flipping the script. See, we don't have that, bro. Like, go look at, all you gotta do is go look at all the niggas who these young niggas looking up to in the music industry and go listen to their music and what they talking about, dog. And then when you go look at that, guess what? These young niggas are a reflection of that.
I wanted to put out there too a while ago what you're saying, because if you know Veli and if you listen to some of his music and stuff, or even with Stringer stuff, like the quality is there. They take the time. If you heard what he says, he's actually got into the production game on this particular album to really, you know what I'm saying, get detailed into his craft, even sonically, you know what I'm saying, lyrically and stuff like that. So it's not just, okay, you got a positive message. You got to have, you know what I'm saying, some craft into it to make it sound good, to make everything, you know what I'm saying, come together to where it's a quality product, not just, okay, and I ain't gonna front, I'm talking about like Christian rappers.
Keep it presidential.